November 11th, Saturday, Luke 16 9 to 15. Corporal Jeffrey Lean is a former Marine Corps sergeant in the US. In 1983, a suicide bomber drove a truckload of explosives into the Marine camp at Beirut International Airport in Lebanon, killing 241 soldiers. Many were wounded and injured. One of them was Jeffrey Lee, 23 years old. He had many tubes running in and out of his body with grave injuries. Yet he survived. 2 days after the bombing, while lying in the hospital bed in Germany, he scribbled 2 words on a note and gave it to his commander. It read, Semper Fi. It is the Latin motto of the Marines. It means forever faithful. The pledge of Semper Fi strengthened the injured man. It became the reason for him to remain steadfast in the face of anguish. Every Christian ought to have this pledge to the Lord. Semper Fi, firmly adhere to Christ and faithfully live in love. In today's Gospel, Jesus tells his disciples that if a person can be trusted in small matters, they likely can be trusted with more important matters. Trust is essential to any relationship. If we don't trust someone, most likely we will keep our distance. Ask yourself, whom do you trust? Whom do you count on to support and love you no matter what? As you answer that question, I hope God is the one you think of first. God is the one who loves us no matter what we have done or how we have acted. God is always there for us. Do we truly believe this? In today's Gospel, Jesus also says, you cannot serve God and money. Some people think that having tons of money can make them happier. So they develop intense desire to earn a lot of money no matter what. Then, even if they had already become rich, they still want more. In the process, their behavior changes. They have less time for family and friends. Worse, they neglect their spiritual growth. They became too focused on accumulating wealth that it became their only purpose for living. In other words, they have made money their God. If only we make God our priority, all other things become less important. We cannot afford to have two priorities. Only one is needed. We know from experience that only God can give us long lasting happiness. Money cannot do that. We also know that God is generous to His children. He provides all our needs if we put our full trust in Him. Dear friends, God is worth more than a mountain of gold. Wishing you a good day. Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.